Hey guys!
And we're back to another tag video.
We're doing tags like crazy.
Tags are fun.
So the tag we're doing today is called The Time of a Book Tag.
We were tagged by Danni over at Danni Darlings, so of course we'll leave her down below. It was created by Chris and Victoria, so we'll link
that down below
as well, so check those out. First question, Time to Wake Up. A book that opened your eyes to a genre you didn't previously read.
So mine is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I hadn't ever picked up a contemporary book before, so this was my first one and it has opened my eyes.
Mine is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I never read fantasy book before this, and boy did I just went into fucking high ass fantasy. Got me into other ones, so this is the book.
So question number 2 is No Time for is a book that has been sitting on your shelf for ages.
Okay. For me, that is the Vampire Diaries series. I read this right after I watched the first season of the show. I read this and then I went to Barnes & Noble and bought like 2 other books of this. And that was my first like big like book purchase. And it's been on my shelf ever since.
I got this book when I was 17, 16. And that is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. So yeah, I've had this for ages and it's just there.
It's taking up space.
It's gonna go if it has to. I'm gonna toss these.
Like Richard Reed.
Yeah, he does. He's like, bah! That's what I'm gonna be doing with these books very soon. So yes.
Question number 3. Time to travel to work. A book you read while traveling. I don't have a book because if I read in a car, that ain't gonna happen. I cannot read in moving anything. I can't focus and I get nauseous and it's just not a good time.
Mine is Divergent by Veronica Roth. This I read when I would go to school on the train. And even though it is a pain to when it's going like this, the train, and there's all these people on top of me and I'm going like this and trying. It's a little hard. It helped to get to school. I hate taking trains, so that helped me. Question number 4. Who've had a hard time at work? A book you struggle to get through. Mine is an ebook that I have. Last book was called United Eden by Nicole Williams. The first 2 books were good. I easily got past them. They were fantastic. And then the last part, I didn't want to finish it because I just didn't feel like it was worth finishing. But I did it. Struggled. I never thought it would end. I swear to God.
Mine, I haven't actually even finished yet. I know booktubers, it's like their favorite even book. So, but it is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. I started it this time last year, right? I got it from the library, and I was like the last book that I read from all of the books that I got.
Yeah.
So it was like a day before I had to bring it back. I think I renewed it like twice.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm not gonna even bother. So I read like the first 5 chapters. Great, I loved it. But now I bought it. I'm starting to read it again. I've never been so annoyed with the main character in my life. Craig, me and Earl. Him and Earl, I don't care about. I know more about the Dying Girl. I feel like all I hear about is me and Earl. And I don't care about them two anymore. The writing style was good for like the first quarter of the book.
Yeah, but then after that,
and then it's like, stop. Just stop. It's really difficult to read. He tries too hard to be funny, and I'm just not enjoying it right now, and I just want to get through it so quickly, and I'm having such a hard time. Sorry guys if you love this book. Sorry to say this too, but people compare it to The Fault in Our Stars, but that's an insult.
Really?
That's an insult.
I didn't even know that.
Because anything has to do with a teenager and cancer, they think The Fault in Our Stars. No. Yeah. I'm hoping the last part is hopefully good and it's more about the dying girl. I want to know more about her. I'm just like, I'm annoyed. Number 5, Lunchtime. A quick and easy read.
Mine is an ebook that Nicole told me about, and it is called Home is Where the Heartbreak Is by Tess Oliver. I think I finished that today. Not even. It happened, it was so quick.
It was really good, so I highly recommend that.
I enjoyed.
Mine is Lying Out Loud by Kobe Keplinger. I just did a review on that, but yeah, it's really short. It's not even 300 pages. It's really short, quick. awesome read. So highly recommend.
Question number 6. Time for your performance review. A book that you bought because of a review that you read / watched.
Mine is definitely Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, I had to get it right away.
Mine is The Unbecoming of Ira. That name is a mouthful. And that is by Michelle Hodkin. I specifically got this because everyone had it, and I was like, you know what? I might as well too. So, and I still haven't even got to it yet.
Story rollers. Time to Travel Home, a book that follows a character on some kind of journey.
Mine is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover, and this, I feel like it's more of an emotional journey that the main character, her name is Kai. Basically, from the beginning of the book to the end, it's just like non-stop. Like, something's always happening, and she discovers more about herself as time goes on. And I think that's a journey.
That was a journey.
It's a very big journey.
Mine is Paper Towns by John Green, and Q Quentin. He goes on a journey with his friends, and yeah, this whole book is about adventure, about finding things.
Question number 8. Dinner time and conversation. A book you don't hear people talk about much, but you loved.
Mine is You're Not You by Michelle Eilger, and that was my favorite book of 2014. Not heard of at all by anyone that I know of.
Mine is Hith by Holly Black. I know that this book is a tad bit older because I read it when I was towards the end of high school. But as I got older, you don't hear people talk about it much. I absolutely loved it. This was the first book that I got into that had like that all like mystical, supernaturally kind of stuff. It was exciting. And obviously it's about fairies and
Number 9. Time to zone out in front of the TV. Your favorite book that has been turned into a movie or TV show. This is Where I Leave You by Jonathan Tropper. The movie came out in September of 2014. One of our favorite books of 2014. And the movie
was great.
Awesome.
It was honestly as good as it would get, and I was
perfect cast.
Perfect cast. The casting was wonderfully done.
Yeah.
So
I love this book. It was so good.
Top 1. Question number 10. Bedtime. The book that is currently on your nightstand. Mine is the book that I received, and that is What You Left Behind by Samantha Hayes. It's massive. It is bigger than my head. This is on my nightstand. I unfortunately have not gotten to it yet, but I am very, very, very soon. I will. And that's why it's on my nightstand, so I could tell myself, read it.
Mine is Scan by Sarah Fine. I think there's 2 authors, but I'm not sure. I just started last night. I never flew through 110 pages so quickly.
Really?
This book, expect a review for the first book and the second book before the end of the month.
Last question, number 11 is
Nighttime. A book you couldn't put down, so you stayed up way too late reading.
Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I was up all night. And then it was over and I was like, what?
It was The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. I got the book at the signing, and that night I finished it.
I was a monster.
It comes to highly anticipated books, like you need to finish it that day.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise, you can't go online.
No, you can't go online because everybody's talking about it, and then it's like, shit. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thanks for tagging us, and until next time.
Bye, guys.
That's question number 2. No. Okay. So question number. You and the dust are having problems today.
The dust is attacking me.
Oh my god. It's what I was doing. It's like, open your eyes.